Welcome to Gelli Printing, Part 1, Preparing and Printing Your Image. In this video, we're going to do three things. We're going to find an image, we're going to apply a halftone effect to that image, and then lastly, we're going to adjust the color modes and the color levels to make sure that when we print this image, it's able to generate a good relief onto the gel plate. All right, let's get started. Okay, let's start with a Google image search. We're going to look for the Oakland Tribune building. And we're going to go to Tools, Size, and let's say Large, so we can find the largest images that are available in the search. This image looks good. I'm going to go ahead and right-click on it and hit Save As. Open the photo editor of your choice. I'm using Photoshop. And locate the image that you saved from your Google search. Once you've located your image, you're going to now go up to Image, Mode, Grayscale. Then next, you're going to want to go back up to Image, convert your image to bitmap. And then you can follow those settings there. And what this is going to do, it's going to give you the ability to do a halftone screen. So this is how we get the dot in my images. You can adjust the frequency of the screen. I'm going to say 16. So now that you've got the halftone pattern applied to your image, you're going to start the process of converting it back to CMYK. Go to Image, Mode, and go to Grayscale. Do this one more time, but instead of going to Grayscale, you're going to go to CMYK Color. What you're going to see me do is adjust the levels on each channel, and this is so that we get as much black ink toner printing on the page as possible, because this is what we're going to use to resist the ink that we put down on our gel plate. Go up to Image, Adjustments, and Levels, or hit Command L on your keyboard. You're going to want to do this for each of the channels, the cyan, magenta, yellow, and black channels. What you're going to see me do is adjust the levels on each channel, and this is so that we get as much black ink toner printing on the page as possible, because this is what we're going to use to resist the ink that we put down on our gel plate. We'll see that in the next video. After you've adjusted the levels on the black channel and click OK, you're going to want to go back to the channels palette and click on CMYK, so that now the image that you're seeing on your screen is looking at or showing all four channels of the image. Now you should be ready to print your image. You want to make sure that you're printing with a laser printer that is using toner. If you try to print this image on an inkjet, this process may not work. There are videos out there that do show that it is somewhat possible to do an image transfer from an inkjet print onto a Gelli plate, but I think that involves different types of paper, and it might not work with this process, but I encourage you to go search for those tutorials and see if you can find a way to do it with an inkjet printer if you don't have access to a laser printer. This concludes part 1. See you in